Happy holidays, everyone. This is Greg Dixon, your story whisperer. And in this last week, I've got up and I've urged people to consider capturing their family stories, stories of their loved ones. Their, maybe your parents or your aunts and uncles or siblings during this holiday season, because it's a good time to get when you're getting together with people and sharing stories, and it doesn't need to be a project. You can do miracles with nothing more than, oh, there we go, the green screen. Nothing more than a smartphone. A phone can take photos of photos, take video, take audio recordings, and and all those things, and you don't have to worry about what you're going to do with them right now. It's a matter of collecting them and storing them. I did a little broadcast about storing them in Google Drive and also Google Photos, and you can do something with them later. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go over a few ways that I've story productions I've created for people over the years, and they're all different. People ask for different things, but I'll just go. I'll run by them here a bit here. So I'm in the wrong tab. Let's see here. Okay. So I'll make this full screen. There we go. So I've created an article at sharedvisions.com/story productions. You can go take a look here. And what I'm going to go over quickly here is Ruth Townsend's musical journey, Felicity Morgan family stories, Robert Hollander book, and the Rocket Norton Vault. And of course, there's a video here that you can watch later. But right now, I'm just going to go. Let's see here. Let's go take a look at um, Ruth Townsend family stories. There we go. Scroll down here. So this is the content that went into her story production, and it includes some video, some audio recordings, photos, things from her growing up with her music career, various things she's done. And what she wanted me to do with this is to create something that she could give away to her grandchildren as sort of as her gift. And so she had a little story. This is a video that she prepared, and we recorded it with the cameras. And maybe I'll play a little bit here. Music from age 5 to 81.
My interest in music started very early. In my family, way back when, on Sunday afternoons, we always went for car drives. And driving in the car.
Yeah, so what she wanted to do with this is I put this whole thing into a multimedia PDF, I believe, and I put the photos and the video and everything on a little thumb drive in the shape of a piano that I ordered from Amazon. And she took them and made a nice card and a nice gift box that she gave to her grandchildren, and as a way to remember her. And also, recently, Ruth told me that one of her granddaughters is at college, and Ruth said on the phone, it says, "Well, I miss seeing you," and the granddaughter says, "Well, it's all right, Grandma. I have you on my little on this on the little piano on the little presentation." So it's really quite rewarding in that way. And then another one here is Robert Hollander. Bonnie and I were down in Los Angeles at a Linda Hollander sponsorship event, and Linda hired us to tell her father's life story, and he was a little bit reluctant. He didn't want to be on video, so we met with him at where he was living and recorded his story on audio, which was but a though he was reluctant, when he got going, is about an hour and 40 minutes, and we transcribed it. And Linda had provided a bunch of photos and other clips, and we created a presentation. I was kind of geared up to do video. Whoops! Wait a second. I'm not sharing the right screen here. There we go. Back to Robert Hollander, and yeah. So we created this out of the transcript from the audio and the photos that Linda had saved from being tossed out and gave us. We scanned them, put this together, and I was gearing up to do like a website presentation like this or a video. And anyway, she called me one day and she said, "Well, it's my dad's birthday on Friday, and I was hoping to give him a book for his birthday." And okay, this was before we got into all the routine for actually putting out books. So I kind of scrambled to create a book, and Linda and I did some formatting and got it going. Got a version of it for him for his birthday, and then I talked to her last year, and her father passed away, and she gave a copy of the book out to everybody at the memorial. So it was really, really pretty good that we had captured that at that time, preserved it. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons I like doing this is you really capture somebody's life. Along those lines here too, this one here, but make sure I share the screen. This is the Felicity Morgan family, and this is mostly based on a memoir written by Felicity Morgan, and she grew up in a place called the Gorge in Victoria. And again, this is a multimedia. We did video, we did her daughter and read the memoir, so there's an audio recording of the whole thing. We have the text and photos that we found, and there's Felicity. We did shoot some video of her telling the story, and so it's a really good memory here. She's no longer with us, but we have this for the family to review and share. And another one that I did here was let's see, I'll share this. I've had worked with Rocket Norton for over 30 years, doing everything from helping him with websites to helping him promote concerts. He had a baseball video course called How to Coach Baseball to Kids, so I helped him sell that, and I also helped him publish his first book and the four that followed it. And we had three. He had wrestled with cancer, and I helped with three cancer benefit concerts. The third one, he had passed away. He didn't survive for the third one, and I had taken a lot of what I had collected over the years and created a little presentation at the concert, at the Rock Beats Cancer concert. But before that, I had created this vault. Essentially, this Rocket Norton vault has lots of audio recordings from the Seeds of Time, Visions, Mission Andromeda, Han, The Authentics, and more. And all the copies of digital copies of all 5 books. Lots of video from the various cancer concerts, the various bands, various things. Lots of photos, the entire baseball thing, and we're still adding more to this, but essentially they call it the vault because it's more or less as much of his creative output in his life as I had access to it, and I had access to a lot. I that's I make a point of storing things on hard drives or storing things on Google Drive. I like Google Drive because the hard drives disappear and they fail and they're hard to find. But everything on Google Drive is easy. And then I my background is in doing writing, video production, editing, audio production, all that kind of thing, and all that together to um, make these story productions. And I was going to go back to this website here, like the article, and I really it's kind of an honor for me to do these things, and really be a part of people's lives. If you want to come and visit the website, there's a little video here. This is the 5-minute video that I prepared for the last Rock Beats Cancer concert, which was a summary of Rocket's musical life, mostly, some of the books, a bit of everything. Anyway, that's all I really want to say at this point here. Let's see. Yeah. So anyway, all I want to suggest is that time is fleeting, and you don't know when the last time you're going to have a chance to capture the stories of your loved ones, because 3 of the 4 people I presented here are no longer with us, and it took some effort while they were alive, and it's really hard after they're gone to capture these things. So my original encouragement was, as you're meeting with your family members and your friends and family, keep in mind capturing some things. So, like if you're visiting your grandparents somewhere, you know, record some of their stories, take photos of the stuff they have on their walls. Just take note, and if you want to put them into story production, I can put it in all sorts of formats. It could be a website, could be a video that you display at a memorial. It could be a book. I now have all the tools. Betty Withrow and I do put out printed books on Amazon and Ingram Spark, ebooks, flip books, all sorts of different formats. And but the most important thing is to preserve the stories, capture the stories, and we can share them later. Anyway, thanks. Anyway, thank you, and be safe, be happy, be well. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your friends and family over the next few weeks. Thank you.